Chippa United versus Kaizer Chiefs. Chippa United 1, Kaizer Chiefs 3. I didn't expect this. Jelle, your match reaction?
Yeah, definitely. I didn't expect this, though my prediction was that we're gonna win by 1-0. Yeah, but I didn't expect this. It's really a surprising result.
So starting eqaleni vele sidlala i-3-4-3 and we're shocked ukuthi like with the lineup in terms of ukuthi bekusekhona uNange. Yes, Matoho was injured, but because Tezolo was sitting here and he said he wasn't going to change his playing style, but he did take out Ukados and he did bring in Upakas.
Yes. Yeah, definitely in that one I was shocked that he did take out. It's because Matoho is injured and then he had to bring in someone else. But I was still shocked that he bring in Nange. That one definitely. I was still shocked, but not shocked at the same time because that's what we said, that he wasn't going to change, the most of the players that he plays or even the system of playing. Yeah, but really I was like, where is it? Because you saw nothing that he gave even today, Nange.
But
he's giving the team.
Now, what about the fact that Wemdlalisa Futupakas again, which is what we've been saying he should do?
Yes.
So what about that one? What do you think?
No, I would say I don't know. Maybe it's because he is compelled to play him.
Sure.
Because Coley was injured, and in our holding midfield, it's Coley, it's Nange, so. He was compelled to play him in a way because Cole didn't have much game time and because of the match fitness. That's why he brought him toward the end of the game because he think in his mind maybe, or due to the team technicalities and all that, he's not fit, so that's why they brought in the time that they brought him. So they had to play Bakas. So for me, it's not like he had a choice. It's because Bakas was there. So he was the person that has to be used.
Yes. Because what I saw today, from what I saw, Namhlanje, there was a lot of movement. I've been complaining in the past few games about I didn't see any rotation. And even DSTV gave Billiard man of the match, who I think Vele Nam was the man of the match.
Yes.
Who do you think was the man of the match? Let us know down on the comment section. Because Ubumbona coming short, supporting the ball. Magmela be wide, Magmele, and I saw that with a lot of the guys.
Yeah.
But in the first 20 minutes, afterwards, besing Cartel and Abu Bakas last week. And Anganzi Wuti Yine Besinzima, but first up, we're playing the ball, which I thought was a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Because if the motivation yabo is last 20 minutes in a game, yabantu aba resilient njenge super sport esodlala nabo on the first game back, singama fans, then that means the resilient yabo will expire after 20 minutes, and then we start getting dominated by teams, which ended up happening really towards the end of the first half. But I did see difference if it's gonna last 20 minutes. And ngizolokhunja, what did you make of Mphahlele playing as a centre back ekubeni sinongcobo ebenchini? Because bese benchini today uNgcobo didn't even play him as a defensive midfielder was today. He benched him. Unjabul.
I have mixed feeling about that one. But because Mphahlele is an experienced player, I would say he played good today.
Inkinga yami yazini. But last so Pixana khona. Ukuthi Mphahlele kept on raising his hand. Khona chance. Ngazi niyakukhumbula hawangibhalanga nesikhathi. But he kept on ubelokhu ezama ukubamba offside line. Ngathi lokho ephamisana uthi hey uref offside. Khona ibhola that caught him and then waqhamuka strike emva kwakhe and then ibhola gcina lishaya ipana. Sasinda. But ngathi kunaleyo nto ukuthi as much as a experienced defender, but
of which yes, I like it that you said that we're gonna disagree about it. Of which it's gonna be the same with the boy Ungcobo, because now in a way, as much as a good player, but it also counts with how much game time do you get. Also, okay, I understand for Umpahlele that he's been affected by injuries and all that, you understand, but it also counts with how much, because the more you play is the more like the game gets into you and all that. As much as you're saying, is an experienced, as I was saying, is an experienced player, but it can also show that he's been out, in and out for quite some time, of which is gonna happen also with Ungcobo, because he has been making mistakes, by the way. As much as he's good with the ball, yes, but the player of the season, he's been making mistakes, but because we know what he's capable of we've been, sim tethelela, because we know what he's capable of the boy, but he's been making blunders in games, and so of which somebody might say that's the reason maybe the coach was making the comments that was making, but of which also the coach is wrong, because he was playing him out of the position, he was making those mistakes out of his position.
Because mina ngithi kunokuthi uthathe center an experienced right back umdlalise as a center back and lekha ne game time kunalawo ma combination awu-2 ukuthi it just end up at jail, because another thing ukuthi the only person obesele from the team who's been consistently playing Austin, and then wabashintsha, which I think is good ukuthi uKhadi also didn't play, and Matoho angifisela okubi, but well, it's his career. I don't like players to get injured, but it gave us a chance to go in rotation. So I'm not glad because he's injured, but I'm glad we got to play something else. Asibuyele la sivele siphambili.
Yes.
Nukovic, Parker, khona uHadebe, khona uSekhothi ebenchini. Khona noNkosingiphi.
Okay. You're talking about which one? The front ones, ne?
The front ones, yeah, my forwards. Because this swing, let's just okay.
So for me, I was happy for that. Nukovic was playing his position.
He wasn't.
Huh?
He wasn't.
He wasn't.
No. He was still winning.
Okay. The way I look at it, the way I look at it, okay, yeah, maybe I might be wrong. Okay. Then if that's the case, then. Because the way I look at it is like he was playing I was happy for a moment, because it's like for me he was playing his position. I was like, wow, I'm happy about that. That they are now taking him to position before I can, because according to me, if you are saying Pastor must go, he must go together. One of the players that he must go exit with Billiard. I mean, it's Nukovic, But before that can happen, let's bring him back into his position and see. Maybe before we end the season, put him back into his position before we can write him off.
That's what makes him seem like as number 9. We take times we rotate on Billiard.
Okay.
So but for the most part, so rotation if Billiard drops to the midfield or collective bowler, then Nukovic gets in. But Magubuti bowler we say build up wide Nukovic, and
Nukovic is like insane. Why?
Well,
so
and look at Jill. Really,
that is his thing.
But that was after
Jill.
What pin the foot second half, second 1-1. Okay,
also it's the same thing with billiards sometimes.
But billiards.
But they keep us something. But
where's niggas or something billiards?
With billiards.
Where's niggas or something go to billiards?
Yeah, in terms of playing the ball. Yeah, in terms of playing the ball. Yeah. Of which maybe that's why they're playing Nukovic wide. I kinda.
I
kinda see what they're trying to do is that the ball, they wanna play diagonal balls, to Nukovic, so that he can put them down.
But
for someone. You understand that? That's what I've seen. Because he will trap the ball and then drop it down for someone, and then that person will play the ball.
But thinking that's how teams strangle us all the time.
Exactly.
They force us to play that ball and then Benz a show Bam over Nukovic.
Yeah, they are not playing him because then they're trying to use his height and all that, his strength, what he is physical and all that, so they can play the ball him, and then he will head it down or chest it down to someone, and then they will try to play in that third half of the other team, of the pitch. So I kind of see, but it's not because they've been trying. It's not been succeeding because even the previous coach, that's what was trying to do when they were playing him out of the position, but it's not working.
Hi. So what did you make of the changes then? Ufake uCole and then uCole wakora, ufake uDoli wakora. What did you make of the changes?
The changes, I would say they were good. They were good changes, not because the guys scored, but because of the quality. You know, because of we know the guys what they can do. We know what Cole can do, what he's capable of, and also we know what Dolly is capable of. You understand? So I would say they are good changes, not because they scored today. Yeah, but we definitely saw what it happened. They changed the game. Yes, why are you crying?
Ngikhala ngokuthi still nothing.
Yeah.
Still
definitely definitely. No, I'm saying the good changes because they changed the game, but it doesn't change my cry about those upcoming boys. It doesn't change my cry, but I'm just talking about the specifically about Udol and Cole.
Because for me, in the engibonile today, first goal, assist billiards.
Yeah.
Second goal, assist develop billiards to be a corner with free kick, but we will be winning free kick as well.
Free kick, yeah.
And then and then lastly, when it came to the last goal, we had to go for billiards to land ball wide, and then Uplomos were closer, and then what a finish by Mami. If Nukovic could finish like that, then but overall, I'm still saying I'm not happy. Sisazo Kuluma nge-Test Galaxy on Monday. Stay tuned for that one. Uguti, then when we go to Galaxy and then they just resist us for 20 minutes. Because now, firstly when it happened with Pirates, Sawa dominated the first half.
Yes.
I was happy, jubilant. Yes, dominated Pirates first half. Second half, Bob was dominated. They didn't even let us play. And now, with Chiefs today, Sidlalile for the first 20-25 minutes, and then something clicked, and then Bakala Basval, and then second half Salala consider a poor goal. So, the result in Achigis Kohlis, and I don't want that.
No, definitely. That's what I was saying in my head, actually, even as we were scoring. That's what I was saying in my head, no, let not these goals deceive me as the supporter, you understand, of the team. Because when I was watching the game, in my head, I had something was saying, like, I really miss my team, you understand, the dominant Kaizer Chiefs. Because it's like I was just watching two small teams, you understand. You could not tell who is the big team here. When they play the ball, you kick the ball, you lose it there. They're just combinations that you're supposed to play here. You just try to kick the ball there, try to find the person that you cannot find. Just play a simple pass here. You understand? So it's like I was just watching two small teams. So that's what I was saying in my head as you are saying that we don't want the result to deceive us. Yes, we won, but we haven't forgotten that yes, our team like really currently it's so poor.
Because the thing very much, it puts us in a good position to finish second. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing until we are on route to finishing second. The problem is Masisa Champions League and Baxter is still there, because my main problem say look, Baxter keeps on just pulling this magic trick every time we're doing bad. Somehow it just goes out and comes back with the results, and then with them downs everything is forgiven.
Yes, exactly. It's because sometimes that's how we are as people. We just got deceived like that. You understand? But if you are a person who loves soccer, watch soccer, understands soccer, we won't be deceived by Marizalta today. Because, like, for instance, why are you playing Nangi? Why are you playing him?
Honestly.
Like, really? Why are you playing him? Because it shows the combinations that we had toward the end. as you were saying when we were watching the game, that Billiard was playing alone because he is a ball player. Okay, I understand that maybe you say Dolly was tired because they were traveling and all that. I understand in a sense, but what if you start with him and then if you see that he doesn't perform, then he's tired and then you change? You understand? Because when you put, who are you saying that Billiard must play with? Because he's a ball player. We saw this even in the previous season. Actually, it seemed like Ulokuzana Billiard why to an extent that I didn't understand why he was the most paid player in our
team.
In our team, not only in our team, in the PSL, there was a time where Ulokuzana Billiard was the highest paid player. I didn't understand it. You understand? Why? Because he couldn't find somebody. But now you can see the combination that they have, the understanding of the ball that they have. So why can't you just put, okay, he's tired, but because now, what if Besesbuya sit down, maybe 2-0 or something like that, we could not recover and all that. You understand? So why you reserve the best, then so that you can put them
in the end? Mina lapho noma esangane njani. Lapho ngiyavumelana naye. You know why? Except ukuthi ngithi ungamqalisa ebenchini, but then musukudlalisa uParker. Dlalisa uNkosi Ngiphile because the person who's closest to playing like Udoli at the very least Nkosi Ngiphile.
I understand.
So if ukuthi uzokhipha umuntu odlala ibhola naye uParker yakwazi ukudlala ibhola, but there's something special ngongqo.
Yes, definitely that spark.
Yabona leso spark unaleya nto le. So ilokho ngithi mina I could understand why eqala ebenchini, but the problem ukuthi then the compensator, exactly, compensator for absence yakhe. In fact I would go as far as to say Tatu Parker umdlalise noLokunja because angithi uyamdlalisa uParker ine ideal well ka Baxter. Tatu Parker umdlalise noBakas, and then lapha phambili instead of playing uParker play uNkosi Ngiphile. Uyamfoster ke no Nukovic. But still I'm happy because we won. I'm obviously a Kaizer Chiefs fan. I would be happy that we won. And I did see Wuti there is a bit of a change. The thing is, I know good coaching is down.
Of it, you might be shocked the next game. That's why you were happy, but you understand? Because you might be shocked against ETS Galaxy. There are a lot of changes that's going to happen.
Exactly. Another thing, now some changes to the squad because it just likes fixing things.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
And here's the thing. Uguti, one of the things that could happen, what I think happened today, I think Chiefs also underestimated us. Yeah.
That's another thing also that I was thinking about. Now, they underestimated us, but they didn't come to the party now. Now, baby down, like really didn't give us a challenge when you look at them.
Because in King I saw the goals that we scored. They were too open, man.
Exactly.
They were too open. Exactly. Why is this team not organized? I couldn't even figure out what shape were they in, maybe defender. Because Bangvela Ngibona Imbobo and late game, not even a joke. We could have easily won it 5-6 goals. Because 2 misses from Unukovic, that makes 5, and then Konale Labal save Nukovic, that makes 6. And then another chance. So 7 could have scored 7 goals today because they were just so disorganized and all over the place. But now playing against the Galaxy, playing against the Super Sport, and in the Super Sport they beat us on our best game, on our best day. Last season, down 10 before COVID hit. We had lost to Super Sport 2-1. And Lap was a sub-performer. But Super Sport was I think the last team to beat us before COVID. And then everything went downhill still. So in the show, I'm happy with the results. But I'm still not happy with the coach. And that what makes me even more concerned, this gives justify better. This is why we kept him. So that's that. Final remarks, what do you have to say, Angaz? What do you have to say about the overall game today?
Well, first of all, congratulations today. to the Ikosi.
Mhm.
Yeah, and yeah, we are happy about the result because it put us somewhere in the league. But we just pray for the best. That's what I can say. The next game, because like really, I pray that the coach select the right players in the next game. The players that can help us to produce the result as the team. Yeah.
So Bafethu, let us know down in the comment section, what did you think of the game? What did you think? Let us know, was the coach's selection, was the system maybe Guinea look nice and perfect? Let us know down in the comment section and stay tuned for more videos. And until next time, remember, Ikos, Albelo Moya.